Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So over the weekend, I heard about Jaylen Brown talking extensions with the Boston Celtics, and it sounds like the two sides are not going to come to an agreement. The reason is because Jaylen Brown believes that he is closer to like the $170 million contract extension that guys like Jamal Murray got over the offseason, where the Boston Celtics kind of placed some more towards like that $52 million range that Caris LeVert is at. That's a big difference, guys. Like, that's such a huge gap that you can't like realistically come to agreements between something in the middle. It just doesn't seem like with that much money on the table that'd be realistic. So pretty much he is probably going to become a restricted free agent, or perhaps the Boston Celtics decide, you know, if they have a slow enough start for whatever reason, maybe they trade him away, because they definitely have guys like Marcus Smart that could be the starting two spot of this team. And Jaylen Brown is somebody that a team will definitely pay money for. I do think that if he does become a restricted free agent, some team is going to offer him a ridiculous amount of cha-ching out there. And it's like with your Boston Celtics, you'd rather get something for him instead of nothing at all, man. So yeah, we are going to check out some trades and do a rebuild of this team right here. Now, I will say, what exactly would I be looking for when it comes to Jaylen Brown? Well, let's go ahead and check out his stats for last season, man. Last year for the Boston Celtics, 13 points, 4 rebounds per game. A little slip between like his three-point shot. His overall field goal percentage was actually right around like his career, so no really big drop off right there, man. But really, minutes per game are definitely down in his three-point percentage. So it's like, I'm cool with Marcus Smart starting. Is whatever. Marcus Smart last season, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 36% from 3 in about 28 minutes, and defense, you know, one of the best defensive two guards in the entire league. Now, as far as like positions that I'm looking for, well, I do think this team has room to upgrade tremendously at the center position. Enes Kanter's great. I like Enes Kanter more. It's like a scoring big man off the bench. I just feel like, you know, him as a starter, due to his defensive liability, he becomes more of a liability to the team. Where if this guy's coming off the bench and doing his thing, he is like a championship type asset. Like, really, man. So I just think that would be a big difference maker if he was coming off the bench for the Boston Celtics. So I'd love to improve and get more of a defensive type of center. Of course, a more natural power forward. Right now, either Gordon Hayward or Jason Tatum would run that spot. Quite frankly, I would even be okay with packaging Gordon Hayward with Jaylen Brown in trade, just because, like, Gordon Hayward, he could return to all-star form. We don't really know, but at the same time, it is kind of a distraction to the Boston Celtics team that probably wants to compete for an NBA championship. So if you could toss him in and get the right players on the team to help you compete, then that might be a good opportunity to do so, guys. So yeah, we are going to hit up this trade finder. Also, if you guys don't mind, before we get going on this, if you guys don't mind dropping a like on this video, would be greatly appreciated, my friend. Remember, it only takes a second to your time and really does help to grow the channel. And yeah, I'm pretty sure preseason basketball starts tonight, so I'm pretty geeked up about that, man. Really geeked up about that, actually. So yes, Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown. We're going to see what happens. That's plain and simple, man. We're going to see what happens. So we got 9 trade offers. We got Zach LaVine, Otto Porter. That's not bad. I don't really know if the Chicago Bulls would really be willing to do that. We get the Memphis Grizzlies with Jonas Valanciunas, Andre Iguodala. We got Julius Randle, Marcus Morris, Aaron Gordon, Terrence Ross. Interesting. Paul Millsap, Gary Harris. That's not too bad because, of course, the Denver Nuggets do get, like, a starting small forward, and also Gary Harris, Jaylen Brown's like, Gary Harris is already locked up on about $17 million this season, which is a pretty friendly deal right there. So I don't mind that trade. We also get better defensively at the 4. Here we got Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. We got DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gay. Ooh. Yo, let me come back. That is, wow. That is actually like the perfect trade there, man. That is literally the perfect trade. Because Gallinari goes to the 4 spot. He's going to open up things for Kemba Walker, Jason Tatum. I mean, he's, like I said, this guy was a very underrated player last season, man. 20 point per game scorer, 6 rebounds per game, 43% from 3. You can put the ball on the floor. But also you get Steven Adams to start that center spot. His contract is not as bad as what used to be because now it's only like a 2-year deal. But you also reunite Steven Adams with the stash bro out there and Enes Kanter, where it's like the chemistry's all good. And you look at the OKC Thunder side of things, Jaylen Brown all of a sudden becomes part of the rebuild because, of course, they would probably be more willing to sign him to a longer or to a bigger contract that he's looking for. They get a starting small forward in Gordon Hayward that goes out there and can play with Chris Paul. And it's like, yeah, I mean, if anything, Gordon Hayward is only on a 1-year deal anyway, so you get out of Steven Adams' contract early at the OKC Thunder want to sign some players, but this is literally the perfect trade here, man. Last season, Steven Adams, 14 points, 10 rebounds per game, about 1 and 2 steals, 1 block per game would literally be the answer as, like, the great guy, grit. That's a food. Why do they say grit and grind? Is that the dual? I don't know, man. But regardless, perfect center for this team. I feel like him alongside, playing with like Kemba Walker, perfect fit, man, in the pick and roll. And like I said, Gallinari, we are going to do this trade. I think this makes us a perfect team. Like, this actually makes this team so much better for so many reasons. And Chase Tatum, gets to play his 3 spot out there without having to worry about playing the 4 at times, which I don't think he should be doing. And like I said, Marcus Smart, I'm cool with him at the center right there. I'm sorry, wow, we got so many centers at the shooting guard spot. We have literally so many centers. Like, our next 4 bench players are all centered, so that's something we might want to go out there and fix. I think what I will probably do is I will put Daniel Tice, who is a 6'8", 3-point shooter, also has an 87 dunk. I didn't know we could throw down like that. You put him at small forward, he goes 78 overall. On 2K19, he actually goes to an 80 overall. But no, small forward's fine for him. Robert Williams at power forward goes up to a 78. I don't absolutely love him right there, but it's actually not too bad considering Enes Kanter is more of a scoring center, so those guys could play off each other pretty nicely. Think of like a Derek Favors type of power forward, although he's playing more center now for the Pelicans, but he did play power forward for the Utah Jazz last season. And yeah, man, so that will be the starting 5. That will be the bench unit. I would like to trade probably for like a backup point guard. I'm going to go ahead and toss Carson Edwards into the G League, probably alongside Romeo Langford. Probably give him a few minutes this season, actually. But no, let's go to Trade Finder, try to trade for like a decent backup point guard, like a 1-season guy. Vincent Poirier. Okay, I don't really know much about you. And Brad Wanamaker. I'm looking for like a 76 range. Otherwise, I would have just used you. We got Robin Lopez, Kyle Korver. Don't need another center. That's for damn sure. Come on, 2K. Give me a Yogi Ferrell. I want like a 76 guy. Come on, 2K. I'm offering up 2 very decent players. Said nobody. not really, if I'm being honest. Not the greatest trade package right there whatsoever. Isaac Bonga. No, we're not going to do that. Let's just hit up free agency. I'm sure we got something freed up here. Darren Collison, Jeremy Lin. Damn, dude. Like, all 3 of these guys are not even in the league anymore. Why are they even in the game? All right, let me go back to this trade finder. Damn it, I'm about to trade a freaking draft pick. I hate trading draft picks. We got a lot of them to trade. Let's trade this first rounder right here, see what that gets us, man. Come on, 2K. Give me like a 77 overall. Now, you're getting a freaking draft pick out of it. Wow, they just really want to screw me over, don't they? Quinn Cook is just not what I'm looking for exactly there, man. Josh Hart. Dario Saric. I saw we got Shabazz. Okay. Give me Shabazz Napier. We're going to be a good team anyway, so that draft pick's not going to be great. Maybe that's why we're not getting good trade offers. But no, we'll have Shabazz for a season, then Carson Edwards will be good to go. So yeah, let's go ahead and give some minutes here to Romeo Langford. We got to give some to the rookie, you know what I'm saying, man? About 9 minutes per game. Not going to be great for him, but it'll be fine enough. Let's get Steven Adams about 30 minutes per game. You at about 32. Then 35 for Kemba Walker, Marcus Smart right there. The only bad thing about this is that we don't really have like a great like backup 2 for Marcus Smart. He's only playing 27 minutes per game. So like Tatum can't really play the 2 spot. So we should probably get a few more minutes here to Shabazz, and you also got Romeo. We can kind of stagnate their minutes. But no, that is going to be the starting 5. And if we're being real, we got to get Kemba at the same amount of minutes as Jason Tatum. I do feel like this team is better than the current Boston Celtics. We got a 3.5-star defensive system. Not great for Kemba Walker. Let's see if we can get something better going here. If there's like a 4-star one, I might roll with that. Now, let's go with balance. Yeah, let's go with balance. I'd rather have Kemba Walker playing at a high level than Steven Adams. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no other big-time changes to make this first season. Yo, where's Taco Fall? Bro, why is 2K not have Taco Fall in this game? Like, seriously, bro, what's up with that, man? But regardless, is he a free agent? He would not be a free agent. That would make no damn sense. Yo, let me go to Player Finder here real quick. What are they doing, guys? Fall. F-A-L-L. Learned that shit in 2nd grade, man. Yeah, not in the game. Okay, maybe I typed fail. Wouldn't that be ironic? But now, let's go ahead, simulate this first NBA season, see how this new-look Boston Celtics team could do, and see if a Jaylen Brown trade could actually be a blessing in disguise for the Boston Celtics. Sometimes, it's better to spread the wealth instead of having too much of a good thing. Okay, guys, so a crazy record of 64-17. I just felt like all these players really meshed well together. Also, quick note here, man. We've had like 17 billion patches on 2K20 already, man, for a total of like 1 billion gigabytes. Not a single damn bitch-ass butt has been dedicated to My League Mode, man. The simulation in this game is so slow. Like, you will not believe the amount of time that like relapses between me like editing this and stuff. going like season by season. It is ridiculously slow, guys. It's crazy. But we do have James Harden getting the MVP award, Ja Morant, a Rookie of the Year, D'Lo as six-man, Kawhi Leonard Defensive Player, Terry Rozier Most Improved, and Brad Stevens Coach of the Year. Man, meaning we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference, and maybe the entire NBA could have the overall best record. And look at Chris Paul. I mean, you got, you know, All-NBA third team, so still got something going on there for the OKC Thunder. Meanwhile, Marcus Smart, all defensive second team as the full-time starter for this team now. Yeah, we are the first seed right there. You guys can see the other stuff there too, man. Hopefully I'm not on the way. I feel like this is like the best spot to like knock in the way of too many things. Let's go to these player stats on the season though. We got Kemba Walker, 28 points, 6 assists, which might, yeah, this is career high, man. That is, wow, he shot 45% from 3. And that comes down to the new spacing out there, just having like a more natural stretch 4 out there with Danilo Gallinari. Jason Tatum, 18 points, 6 rebounds, which is his career best, man. Like the rebounding remaining roughly the same. Assists down a little bit, but it's whatever. Defense pretty damn good too. Really big time career high in field goal percentage and 3-point shooting at 44%. So good for him on that, man. What do we got for Gallo? He had 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists per game. We got Steven Adams with a double-double, 1 steal, about 1 block per game. This guy just needs to be on a team that contends. He just has that type of like heart and tenacity out there. Really, him and Enes Kanter just became like a two-headed monster. You know what I'm saying? Like both those guys played out of their minds. Marcus Smart, you know, the scoring not always going to be there with him, but the rebounds at about 3 per game, which is fine. The 6 assists, of course, the 2 steals, and on the all-defensive team. Shabazz, 8 points. Daniel Tice, nice at the small forward spine. Romeo Langford showing he's got some pretty good promise out here too, man. And that's like another reason why the Boston Celtics could definitely afford to trade away Jaylen Brown. Like you have an up-and-comer 6'6" guy in Romeo Langford that you don't really know what exactly he's going to do for you, man. But here we go. First round, we do have the Orlando Magic simulate round here. See how this goes. Feeling pretty good about this, man. Also, just like quick advertisement here. Earlier on my main channel, KrispyFlakes here, guys, I did a new podcast where I went over my power rankings for the 2019-2020 NBA season. If you guys do want to check that out, it's one of my latest videos. Yeah, just if you're wondering how I'm going to rank all the teams realistically and stuff. Closeout game. 26, 8-4 for Gallinari, 23 for Kemba Walker, double-double for Enes Kanter, 18 for Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon, that's a basketball player. I was like, why does that sound so familiar? It's because that person actually exists. Here next up, we got Milwaukee Bucks as the 5th seed, man. I don't know if I see Milwaukee taking that big of a dip, but, you know, losing Malcolm Brogdon was big time. But they also got some pretty good other players, you know, during free agency, like Kyle Korver, Wesley Matthews, players along those lines. But we did get them 4 games to 2. And we got 27 for Jason Tatum, just really putting on his big boy pants in these playoffs. 6 for 25 for Kemba. But I like seeing the 6 rebounds, 6 assists. It shows me that just because you're not scoring it, hey, at least you're helping the game in other ways. And then Tice, 5 blocks, man, playing that small forward spot. Oh, my God. All right, Philadelphia, simulate round here. And we beat the Philadelphia 76ers. That was going to be one of, like, the scary aspects because, of course, they have the old great player of the Boston Celtics, Al Horford, on their team now. And he didn't really, like, I mean, 6, 8, 8, and 8. Like, that's like a typical Al Horford stat line. Maybe with a little bit more scoring out there. But Kemba Walker, the 31, 4, and 5. And Shabazz, 6 for 6, becoming a great backup point for the team. I actually need to low-key re-sign him. We drew up the Houston Rockets here in the NBA Finals. And of course we're going to lose, man. It can't ever just be that bitch-ass simple. James Harden, Finals MVP. That's all right. We were only 1 season in, man. So, you know, Jalen Green 7 for 8? Bro, I'm not seeing this guy play basketball since he was blowing out bitch-ass cupcakes in the dunk contest. Daniel House, 6 for 7. Oh, my God. Okay, whatever. Hey, it's only the first season, man. This next season, we're really going to make that jump. We're really going to make that jump. So, staff signed. Let's make sure we got Brad Stevens signed up. Yes, we do for the next 3 years. A plus, A minus. Ain't going to get much better than that, guys. Well, all A pluses, but, you know, that's hard to do, guys. You ever get an A plus in school before? I never did. That's like over 100%, man. I'm trying to be a tryhard like that. NBA draft, we're going to hit it up just in case we have like somebody else's draft pick. Being the Boston Celtics, that's probably the case. Seems like they always got some. Yeah, we got the 18th pick in the draft. Okay. Let's see who's available. We got Isaiah Mobley, power forward. I might just go like highest overall. We got Jalen Smith, another power forward. Precious. Ayo Dasanmo. Okay. Don't know how to say his name. Yeah, give me Isaiah Mobley. 3-level score, man. I'm cool with that. Because we've been running Robert Williams at the 4 spot. So this guy probably will not play like right away. But maybe down the road. We'll see how that all goes for him. And there we go. We'll sign him 77 overall. Who knows, man? Maybe he can play like a 6'11 small forward. Probably not. He'll be a good guy to have just in case like we lose Danilo Gallinari, who might be off the team now. Tatum back, Enes Kanter, damn it. Okay, see, that's a good reason, because Enes Kanter might not be back on the team. Robert Williams, we put him back at the center spot, and then all of a sudden we got a backup power forward again. So yeah, that was a smart draft pick by us, unintentionally. Which is usually how most of my good decisions go in real life. Always unintentional. Okay, so, money-wise, it ain't happening. Gallinari, I definitely want to get back. Like, I definitely want to get him back. I don't think we can afford Enes Kanter now. Yeah, we do not have rights to him. And, okay, it looks like I can probably, hopefully I can get both guys back. Because Enes Kanter was, like, a big part of our team regardless. So, yeah, I cannot afford Enes Kanter now, guys. Our team has become weaker. But that is okay. Because we have become stronger with our hearts. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to get Jay Crowder on this team. I don't really know what role he's even going to play. But I do like Jay Crowder. And, like, he used to play for the Boston Celtics, and he was good on them. So, yeah, let's bring him back on the squad. And Enes Kanter, come on, man. You want to come play for the mini? Yeah, it's not happening there, guys. It's not happening. We should have Carson Edwards back on the team now, though, so that's pretty cool. He'll be out of the G League and everything. But, yeah, not really a lot of players left right here. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season and get the rotation going. Okay, so this is the starting 5 as right now, man. Same exact as last season. Bench units looking pretty damn decent out there. Carson Edwards now at 78 overall. I am debating on maybe trying to improve the starting lineup a little bit just because, like, I was a little disappointed that we lost in the finals last year. So, I am going to just check out some trades for Marcus Smart. Just kind of see what's out there, guys. And maybe even toss in, like, I feel like Grant Williams is not really getting utilized a lot because now we got Isaiah Mobley, who is a better overall and younger player. So let's see what we get for this, man. You never really know. Maybe Grant Williams got some pretty good trade value to him. And I'm actually even going to toss in a future first-round pick. Grizzlies first-round pick even, guys. That could actually be extremely valuable. So it's only 2 stars. What's up with that, man? So yeah, I want like a beastly shooting guard, like a 85 overall. Lou Williams and Zubac. I mean, not a bad trade, but I think we can probably do better than that. Potentially, at least. Yo, De'Aaron Fox would be really crazy at shooting guard, guys. Yo. I mean, I'm trying to win that championship, man. That might be the move. Yo, I never see... That is, like, the greatest... Ooh, that's good, too. Jarrett Culver and Robert Covington. Okay, so I really like this trade a lot because you get Robert Covington. But I also like... I mean, De'Aaron Fox as shooting guard... Or would I put Kemba as shooting guard? I'm doing this trade here, man. I'm doing this trade because I want to freaking go 8-2-0 win a championship. That's what it's all about. I'm trying to bring you guys a championship, Celtic Nation. Okay, here we go. Shooting guard for Kemba, 91 overall. Shooting guard for De'Aaron, 89 overall. Therefore, Kemba, shooting guard. Yes. Okay, this is about to be the best scoring team of all time. It's going to be great, man. I love it. We also get this dude, which is nice. Yo, where is Robert Williams? 76 overall. No, that's okay. We'll go with Willie Hernangomez. The dude's kind of got shafted ever since he left the New York Knicks. Like, he had like one really good season out there, and then it seems like he just got like forgotten about or something. I don't really know. But yeah, we doing our death squad here, guys. Death squad going activated, man. Death squad activated for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. That's the GG right there. That's the 8-2-0 team. Probably not 8-2-0. Balance system. We got better than that by any chance? What about like a 7-second offense? No, that's not going to be it. Okay, we're going to go with balance. All right, man. We just made a crazy-ass trade. And don't say it's unrealistic, man. Y'all just saw this last offseason. Like, seriously, man. Anything can happen these days. And it was a bit of an unrealistic trade, but you know what, man? Been a while since I've seen that championship banner go up. So, not really. I think like my last rebuy I actually won a championship. Spoiler, by the way. But no, let's go ahead and simulate this second NBA season and just see how it... Let's see how this team can do. Should be 8-2-0. Probably not that good, but we'll see. Okay, so 56 wins. Not quite the 8-2-0 team that I was looking for, but I think a big part of that is probably I don't even want to say we took like a slip defensively, just because like De'Aaron Fox, to me, is a great defender. So... I don't really know. I mean, 57 wins. Why am I complaining, right? That's fantastic. We got MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Wiseman Rookie of the Year, Paul Millsap at 6. I've never seen that before. Markel, give it up for Markel, guys. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. I believe in Markel Fultz, guys. I do believe in Markel Fultz. I think he's going to be still I don't know if he'll ever be a superstar point guard, but at least an all-star. I definitely could see that happening. Here are the all-NBA teams. Yeah, I kind of get in the way on that. My apologies, but it is what it is, guys. Kemba Walker, all-NBA third team, at least. That's all that matters. It's the only name you need to see on this list. We are the second seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's go with these player stats on the season. Kemba at, 28 points? All right, so literally right around, like, last year's numbers. 8 assists per game. You got De'Aaron Fox at 24 and 9, playing the actual natural point guard spot. Jason Tatum at 19 points. Hasn't really like taken like a big jump in scoring. I want to become like a 25 point per game guy, which is a lot to ask for because at this point he's only 23 years of age. But yeah, man, bench unit played good. Carson Edwards at a solid 7 and 3. See how these playoffs go. Simulate round here against the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. And yeah, we might just be a first round exit, man. That's a tough team to play in the first round. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's a very tough first round team. We do get them 4 games to 2. 27 for Kyrie. 43 with 13 assists for De'Aaron Fox. Damn, bro. Okay, next up, Milwaukee simulates round here. The MVP, Giannis. You guys think he's going to win another one next season? Let me know. We got them 4 games to 1. So, 27, 5, and 6 for Kemba. 23 for De'Aaron Fox. 38 for Giannis. Next up, Philadelphia. Always a tough team to get past. And, well, not that time. We actually swept them. And this time, we got the Lakers. Who just beat the Houston Rockets in 7 games. Simulate, I guess, playoffs. Good for you, Anthony Davis. Good for you, Anthony. We don't get Goran Dragic for, man. That's actually a nice pickup. I actually like that pickup a lot. Good old classic Celtics-Lakers rivalry right there. Been happening to me a lot this year, guys. I literally get to, like, the finals, and then I just lose in the finals. And I don't know how to... Because it's like, when you get to the finals, you're like, okay, I don't want to make too many changes. But I did a big one of getting De'Aaron Fox. But, like, still was not enough. I still lost 4 games to 1. But hope you guys all enjoyed this rebuild. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys think the Boston Celtics should trade Jaylen Brown? Actually, before we end it right here, let's go real quick and just check out his stats so far. See how he progressed as a player over these past 2 seasons on the OKC Thunder. Now an 85 overall guy. And, yeah, higher overall, same numbers. Like, his numbers have not changed. His field goal percentage has actually gone down. Turnovers, nearly a career high. And his 3-point shot, not great. So, I don't know, man. Maybe it's a good move for the Boston Celtics to just kind of cut their losses and try to get something back for Jaylen Brown. And, yo, going here, what's he been doing? 84 overall now? Well, damn it. Okay, he actually returned to form last season. Yo, good for you, man. Good for you. Not good at 3-point shooters, though, man. Y'all know I like my 3-point shooters. Anyway, man, thank y'all so much for watching. Peace out.